video. That's the intro for this video.
Go back up. Come on, right. Yo, Straight Facts homie, we back with another review. I got my boy Michael with me for this one. Lil Uzi Vert, back with another mixtape. Love Is Rage did numbers. So I'm interested. This will be my first time I hear a full Uzi project. I got the two Uzi stands with me. Momo, love the Uzi. Michael love the Uzi. So I'm like, alright, let me give this dude a listen. This is his second project. Lil Uzi versus the World, 21-year-old rapper from Philly. He's definitely going to be one of the top rappers for the XXL freshman list this year, even though Bryson and Tory Lanez probably won't be in it. So like, he's definitely not something to sneak at, like compared to like his running mates like Playboy Cardi. Like, we got time for those scrubs.
Playboy Cardi's nice.
Playboy Cardi's not nice. He starts off with the first track, Canadian Goose, and like beat and the production behind it is dope. It's very like simple. Like, I think it's a good intro song to the whole project. It's nice and simple, but he was just going in from top to bottom. Like, he mixed well with his beats and all that.
Well, High Roller of course is gonna get hella replays because that joint is jaw like that. Pretty much all the songs in there are jaw like that. And he's stunning on him, talking about his cash, getting his money, fucking other bitches, other niggas' bitches. You know how it go.
What's the second song though? High Roller.
High Roller.
Yeah, that I didn't really like that song. Somebody drove past me and played it today. I was like, damn, that's one a banger. That High Roller is tough. It just starts off so nice and slow, and then it's like. It's nice and mellow. Like, it almost has like, even though he's from Philly, it almost has like a West Coast type of vibe. Like, I can see me listen to this like just rolling my car like anywhere I'm going, like just cruising.
He gets hella love around here, you know. Everybody out here cranking. As soon as this joint come out, I heard that joint on everybody's earphones, headphones. You already know who's playing. Like, the third track was Money Longer. I mean, that joint had already been out, but I mean, I like the fact that he put it on there because it's such a good song. But I mean, I feel like it's starting to get played out already because it's been replayed so many times. But it's jaw like that.
With every artist, I like them to have that one big song. I'm still waiting for another one from Lil Uzi because I feel like he can go bigger than this. But Money Longer is definitely his biggest song today. If you check on his SoundCloud, like all these other songs have like 500,000 or like 600,000, almost close to a mil. Money Longer got 7 million more plays than all these songs. Everybody loves this song. I think personally, it's a little bit repetitive. I like when Lil Uzi starts, like, he be kind of singing a little bit. I like when he starts to go in, like, just rapping, like, but he only gives me like a short little version. I'm like, damn, keep going, keep going. But like, when he starts rapping, like, most artists in his lane, like, their hooks and the choruses be carrying him. When I listen to Lil Uzi, I'm trying to hear his verses, like, cause like he's kind of lazy on his hooks, and so they don't really carry him. But like, his verses, like, he be going in. I pay attention to what he says. It's pretty dope. Yeah, Money Longer is definitely his biggest track. That song's dope. This one, Grab the Wheel was my first problem with it. It's just like, it's way too slow. This, like, I don't like him singing on this song at all. Grab the wheel. Like, no. This was like you gotta give this one out of the track. He was just too, like, he doesn't even, like, I feel like he's not even cohesive on this certain track, and it doesn't like really blend in well with the other tracks on the tape.
I don't know. I mean, Grab the Wheel was not the best song on there, obviously. I mean, Grab the Wheel was like probably the second worst song on there, if we're being honest.
That's bad.
But like, it's not as bad as he's making it seem. I mean, I also agree with him. I like when Uzi goes in with the flow instead of like singing as much, and it seems like he sings a lot on that tape. So it's like, is it good or not? It gets a little bit annoying, but I like the first few lyrics. Talking to the usher at the Grove.
Yeah, that joint's not for me. Like, he starts off slow, and I'm expecting him to build up like he does on a couple of his other songs. It's just still pretty mellow tone. There's nothing wrong with mellow tone music. It's just you have to do it well, and I don't really think he did it well. But then you get into the next one, which personally I think is my favorite, is You Was Right. Like, he's talking about a joint that, like, he was kind of loving the joint. He should have just smashed it and hit it. We've all been there. Like, I think that was probably his most personal track on the joint. That was pretty tough. Some people say he was talking to, like, his girlfriend. That would be even dope. Like, he was talking to his girl, like, damn, I just smashed his side chick. Don't be too mad at me. He was right. That joint was dope.
But the only problem I have with it is you can't play it around your girl.
Yeah.
Alright. You was right, I was wrong. Yeah, I should've never ever took her home. Yeah,
I should've just bone. Yeah, fantasy on my phone. Yeah, this is the one right here. This is definitely my favorite track on there. And then he gets to Baby Are You Home, another one that I like a lot. Another Metro Boomin produced. It's interesting for Metro Boomin because for me personally, I think he's getting a little played out with like he's only like for Future, or like his songs are so similar. I like to see, it's good to see him on like another artist and like doing different type of beats, different type of production. I think he definitely did a good job with some of the songs that he was on here with Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi mixed well with him and the other DJs on here as well.
Baby Are You Home? It has some of the toughest bars in the mixtape for real. I mean,
he spits.
Pico de Gallo, son. Like, he mixed that. That song was just fire, son. You just gotta listen to it, son. And for all y'all haters out there saying that he says yeah too much, that's his flow, bruh. Stop hating.
He do, bruh. But like I didn't really get that too much. But like all y'all stands, all y'all Lil Uzi dick riders, that freestyle was not good. I don't care.
Freestyle was good.
That Lil Sway freestyle was garbage.
Come on, man.
Yeah, no, turn that off.
Bro, you know they do those Sway freestyles in the morning, right? My man was definitely off something, bro. It sounded like something that any of us could have put together.
Yeah, I would have definitely put up something better than that.
Alright, coming soon we got his freestyle.
When he's spitting, like he should do that more often. It's like I don't know. He just sounds different from a lot of other rappers. In today's age, if you can just sound different from anybody else, I advise you to go for it because everybody sounds alike nowadays. He said this one part. He was like, "I don't trust no hoe, but I trust my hoe. Watch yourself. These hoes out here are disgusting. Be careful. I know you're a little faithful right now, Lil Uzi. I'm telling you, as you get in the industry longer, man, you'll see, man, these girls, they be switching up. Janae Aiko out here cheating on her man, like just got married. Like that's crazy, man. You can't trust these women. I'm telling you."
That's Britney and Lil Uzi right there, man. That's love.
Alright.
Love is rage.
Then you get into what's probably like the most popular song, the new song from the tape is P's and Q's.
This shit is flames, bro. This shit is fucking fire, bro. I stamp. Bro, come on, man. This song is rapped on with an accordion beat, bro. Accordion beat, bro. That shit is fire, bro.
It's dope. When you listening to it, it's like, it's dope. I hear it. But like, when you check the lyrics, cuz it's simping. Like, who writes a letter or a song to your old girl's man? Like, that's so like, I don't know, bro. I can't give you points for that. You just missing on that one for me. But it's definitely a dope song. But like, when you pay attention to what he's saying, it's like, bro, like maybe a line or two, like, yeah, I took your jump. But he just continue going in and in and in. I'm like, all right, my brother.
What does P's and Q's mean?
Like, staying on your toes.
Sneak peek.
The dude should stay on his P's and Q's.
That's on his P's and Q's.
This next song is tough, too. Look, the part where he says, "Thought you were going straight to the league," going straight to the D.
Yeah, like he's comical. Like a lot of rappers in this lane are rapping like him. It's like they have to find a catchy beat or catchy hook. He's kind of creative in his flows and his verses. It's like, okay, he's something more there than just like something like Young Thug. Like he actually has something like producible. Young Thug is garbage. And then you get into his A song, the Team Rocket. This song is different, a lot different from the other ones, but I still like it, particularly in the way, in his like delivery, in his like production with Don Cannon. Like they did a good job on this song.
Team Rocket, it has this nice like flow though, like the beat. I don't even know how to explain it, but to me it sounds like a winter type beat, like a cold type beat. Like, but yeah, I feel like he has some of his best bars in this one too. Like if you're looking for Uzi bars, there's certain songs on here to listen to, and those would probably be like a High Roller, Baby Are You Home, P's and Q's, and Team Rocket.
The final song, Scott and Ramona, that is garbage. What a horrible way to ruin the tape. For me personally, you have to start and finish a tape good for me to like pretty much like the tape. And he did not end this tape off good. It was way too much singing slow. Like, he didn't do a good job with, like, if you're gonna go the slow route, like, he had to do a good job with the production, lyrics, theme, all that, the theme of it, all that. And I don't, like, that song is garbage. Do not listen to that. Just finish after Team Rocket, I promise you.
Listen, y'all better be yelling out Kobe when you throw this joint in the trash, because this joint is trash, bro. I understand what he was trying to do. He was trying to switch up the flow like he did in Love Is Rage, but it did not work like Paradise, bro. It's trash. I listened to the first like minute and you could tell it's trash, bro. That shit is getting no replays.
And if you look at his SoundCloud, I think what we're saying is backed up because that song has like the fewest amount of plays compared to the rest of them. But that's just our opinion. Like, usually rappers like Lil Uzi, I like to listen to them because like I like to dance and like I like to dance to the music like this, but like I don't really get a dancing vibe from their music, but I still like Lil Uzi, so I feel like he might be up to something. He might have something different.
Personally, like Lil Uzi, and I feel like he'd be like, I'm not saying he can't make his own music because everybody can make their own music, but like I feel like he's probably one of the best at finding like the hook. Like, it would be good to have him as your feature, cause like you just see the name Lil Uzi on the song, you already know it's gonna be tough. Like,
He makes you want to listen to him.
yeah, it's like you hear his name and you know it's like it's good ass song. That this stuff is good, but wait until he's 23, man. Wait until he's 24, man. It's gonna be tough.
But we'll see if he's still around, because rappers in this lane don't usually last that long when you're having this type of style or similar sounding content. Usually don't last that long. So it'll be interesting to see if the way I'm saying his name right now, this time next year or a year after. Because usually dudes like this is and gone, so we'll see. Personally, my favorite line from this, when he was like, even though I didn't even like the song, Grab the Wheel, Walking Bombay, these ain't Joe. When I'm in DC, they call me Mo. Like, that's just funny to me, because like we from this area, so like, yeah, like I hear that every day. So it's like it's interesting to see somebody out of this area pick up on that.
What's good, man?
And like it's funny too, because he got his chain snatcher in DC, so it's like, but he's still showing love to us, so that's dope. Yeah, personally, I still wouldn't like. I personally enjoy this tape. I wouldn't call myself a Lil Uzi fan just as yet. I need to see more body of work. Even though Money Long is pretty big, I'm still waiting on him to get that big hit. I want to see him get that big hit and get over the top. That'll be dope. I definitely think he's like above a lot of his people that's going to be in the XXL freshman list with him. I think he's doing this thing right now, but I want to see a little bit more from Lil Uzi. I wouldn't call myself just a fan yet. If I had to give this tape a rating out of 100, I would probably say like a 79. It's not a B word just yet. It's almost there. There was too many, like, Grab the Wheel was garbage. What's the other track? The last track on it that I said earlier, that was garbage. Like, when you look at the track list, like, I can't really give it a B word so yet, because, like, I mean, it has songs like that I hate, like Grab the Wheel and, like, Scott and Ramona, like, just throw those away. But, like, they had other songs like Canadian Goose, like, they wasn't bad. Canadian Goose, High Roller, they weren't bad, but like, they hurt it, but I didn't really feel like they did too much to help it. Like, they were like decent songs to like put in through. But like, all in all, like, okay, Lil Uzi, you got my attention. Let's see where we go from here. I'm not like these two stands. See what happens with the rest of it.
I am a fan of Lil Uzi, by the way. My favorite line was in Baby Are You Home when he says, kinda got messy, got rid of my side hoe. I don't wanna fuck you if you a dry hoe. Up in Mexico with the plug, eating pico de gallo. It's just the way he said it, to be honest, why I liked it, because it's just like so off the top. But I give it like a final rating, I would rate it about like an 80 to 85 range. Anywhere in there would be a solid rating. Yeah, if you haven't already listened to it, listen to Love Is Rage, because that is definitely fire. Definitely a 95 to 100. I'm not sizing it. That shit is bomb.com, son.
Yeah, if you're an artist where like your sound is like very similar, or like a lot of your tracks sound like, you can't put out a lengthy project, like it just gets drawn out and bored. Like, I like how Lil Uzi put out a short project, only 9 tracks, even though some of them were good. Like, it still got about 5 or 6, 7 good tracks, and like you can still have a good project with that. He's very like cohesive, and like it's not just all over the place like Thugger.
Back up. Come on, right there.